Hello and welcome to week 4 of the crowds module. We are looking at combining crowd simulations with other types of simulations this week with these two mini projects, the tornado and the road fracture, this kind of sinkhole opening up in the ground. Both of these simulations come from the first part of the Renascence course, so you can use your simulations or you can use the caches that we will provide. This is also a combination of the previous weeks that we've done up to now. So we've got agents running around, avoiding objects, and also being triggered into ragdolls. Okay, so important things that we're doing this week is we're going to be looking at preparing the city. So in the city we need to isolate the curbs in the ground to set up a terrain so that the agents kind of step and walk onto the curbs, onto the sidewalk. We need them to avoid the buildings, so we don't want the agents running into the buildings. They need to naturally avoid them. And we need some collision geometry for the ragdoll simulation as well, so the agents kind of crash into the buildings and the curbs and the ground when they are thrown around by the other simulations. Okay. We also need to do some preparing to the tornado and the fracture cache. Okay, so from the tornado we're generating a curve which we will use to trigger the agents into the ragdoll state, and also for creating forces for the agents, the ragdoll agents, to kind of fly around as well. And also with the fracture cache we need to prepare colliders for that and get it working a bit more quickly, and also generate some surface points which we will use to also trigger the agents into ragdolls. Okay, for the crowdsourcing we will be painting the density and the normals as well, so it's a little bit different to what we've done before. A bit less kind of procedural, I suppose, but you have more of artistic control and a bit more natural looking. We'll obviously, in the DOP sim itself, we'll be using a steer obstacle, which we haven't done before, adding a terrain, which we haven't done before. Also, diving quite deeply into the pop curve force to generate this nice kind of tornado effect.